Ducks Unlimited, this picture right here, has hung above the fireplace for many years. And you are about to tell me about it. So tell me about it.
Yeah. They had an auction. They would have an auction every year in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
The Ducks Unlimited Society. And we would go. And you paid, that's how they generated some money.
Mm-hmm.
You paid a fee to get in, and everything you got, you had to pay for it. And they was making the profit, and it was good money to them.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and that's in the heavy equipment business, when I was in the heavy equipment business right out here at CMAC. And lo and behold, when they did, we went down there that night, and they showed that had all the stuff that they were doing, and they had liquor to drink and all that stuff, and a lot of people got half drunk.
Probably more than half.
Yeah. And,
I doubt they were half drunk.
So I bought these pictures.
Uh-huh.
I bought that picture,
Uh-huh.
and I paid $400 for that one.
That's a long time ago, too. That's a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
What year is this?
And,
1971 or something?
something like that.
Yeah. And it's hung over that mantle ever since, pretty much.
Yeah, 55 years.
Not pretty much.
It's where it's hung on that one for over 50 years.
Yeah.
So anyway, you see how faded it is?
Yeah. It still looks real good, though.
When I bought it, they auctioned them, and I bought that one and went and paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, these three guys got my damn picture.
They what?
They got my picture,
Uh-huh.
and they took off with it, running out the back door.
What?
Yeah.
I've never heard this story before.
Mike,
They're stealing your picture.
well, see, y'all was already gone by then.
I wasn't even there, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm talking about. Anyway.
Yeah. Mike took off after him.
Yeah. And I said, Mike. He said, I'm gonna kick your ass. And he took off, boy. And he called him. And buddy, he strode them three people all the way across the swamp.
He did what?
It was unbelievable what he did. All you could see was he would just move. Fly. And he caught them people, and when he got one up, and he took that picture away from him and laid it down, and he bit him, and he then all three of them. He whooped all three of them.
Really?
Yeah.
They out of this auction, this fundraiser, they tried to steal your picture
Yeah.
that you paid for.
Yeah. I done paid for it. And when they stole the picture, stealing that picture, a lot of people wanted that picture.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when he went to $400.
Yeah.
And so Mike got the picture. We come back, and he said, I guarantee you one thing, they won't be back over here to do a party. Well, Mike would, but you could hear it, just grinding, man. He was hitting them.
Wow.
They couldn't touch him.
I'm sure.
And
That's the picture right there.
that's the one.
That's the one.
Something else,
Is it about the ducks picture?
yeah.
Yes.
Sarah, whatever her name is.
Uh-huh.
Has that place in Sun Valley, or had that place in Sun Valley, Derek and Kelly and Winter.
Uh-huh.
There's a restaurant there that has a copy of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a signed edition, which is kind of neat, I guess.
That's pretty cool.
You didn't never tell me that.
Well, Derek did.
Exact same one?
Same picture.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. That was the most wanted picture in the whole thing they had down there, and that the pictures that were made were brought down there by Ducks Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they had a
Ducks
bunch of,
Unlimited. It was a meeting of Ducks Unlimited.
yeah.
And Ducks Unlimited is
Just an organization for wildlife and stuff.
Yeah. And that's right there is where they made their money.
yeah.
And, yeah. Cahoon went out to, he outrun everybody.
Old Cahoon.
Yeah. See, did you know Mike's background
No.
in football?
He played at UGA, didn't he?
Oh, did he? He played offense and defense.
Yeah.
Never come out of the ball game.
Mike Cahoon.
Mike Cahoon.
Do you remember what number he was?
Oh, I know one thing. He was a bad ass.
Is he your age?
He's 5, 6 years older than me.
5, 6 years older. So when he was you were cheering for Alabama like in late middle school and junior high and high school, and he was playing on Georgia.
Yeah.
So you probably watched him. Well, I don't know if you watched back in the day. You got to see Alabama. 5 or 6 years, he said.
Martha is 81 or 82, and Mike's younger than her.
Okay, but that would put him.
Like Grayson will be 79, so he's not a couple of years older than me.
Okay, but so you probably saw him play for Georgia, maybe against Alabama, before you knew him.
No. I knew him before we ever. Mike.
You didn't know him before he married Martha. He was.
I didn't know him before he married Martha.
That's what I said.
I didn't say that.
But what I was saying was when he was in college playing, you didn't know him yet. You didn't know him when he was playing at Georgia.
No.
Because you would have been still in Gordo, and he would have been at Athens.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah. That's good. I never heard that story. I'm so glad you told me that. Thank you.
He was a tremendous.
Martha may have gone to play 1 year after they got married. I don't know. But Clayton Ray didn't know them yet.
Yeah.
He knew Martha because he went to school where Martha did.
Yeah.
Rode the same school bus.
Who?
Me and Martha.
You and Martha were the same school bus?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sure did.
I didn't know that. Wow. Long time ago. 65 years ago, almost. Crazy.
Sure was.